Once again, Route 118, and it's going to be my second attempt at putting Latias to sleep. If Latias shows up, I swear once it's asleep and its HP is down, I'm just going to show you a quick montage of all my catching attempts, kind of like I did when I climbed the Sky Pillar for the second time. Otherwise, this is just going to take forever, and there's not really much commentary you can put in for little 15-second clips like that, like, "Ah, damn it, I missed it! Ah, damn it, I missed it again! Ah, damn it, I missed it again!" So, I'm not even going to commentate until I actually catch it. And I know it's not in my habits to cut out so much stuff, but you'll thank me later when I don't require you to spend your entire day watching me try to catch Latias. Come on, let's... Please, Latias this time. Not Electrike, not Zigzagoon, I want the Latias. There we go. So now it's time to play Hypnosis Roulette again. 60% accuracy, 40% chance of me needing to encounter Latias again, and there we go. It's now asleep for good. So now, all that's left to do is to get its HP down. Route 118 again. This reminds me of when I was catching Raikou and Entei, and I would constantly meet them on Route 36. And here we go. Now, I choose you, Blaziken! Yeah, I'm gonna use Blaziken and its not very effective attacks to try and get Latias down in the red, and I think I only need one more flamethrower to do the job. What is it with this thing and Route 118? It's like it's the only place where I can possibly meet it. Okay, well, let's try and find Latias again. Hopefully, I won't critical with Flamethrower and kill it. That would really suck, and knowing how lucky I've been with Kyogre and Groudon, it wouldn't surprise me at all if Karmic Retaliation showed up. Okay, so let's try another Flamethrower, please, as deep down into the red as possible. Come on! Come on! Yeah, now that I can deal with! Alright, time for a quick catching montage. Latias was finally caught, and let me tell you, it was a lot more frustrating for me than it looked like on your end, because I had to re-trigger the encounter several times, and every single time I had to reset Latias's location over and over and over by flying to Mauville. So now, next step is that I'm going to fly to Lily Cove, because now I'm going to head back to the Safari Zone to go back to the places where I couldn't go to before, but I'm going to take a break before then. Okay! Okay, I'm back. Time to check out the 3 remaining areas of the Safari Zone. That's why I kept my acro bike, since I needed to get to one of those areas. And the other 2 areas that weren't there before, they weren't there at all in Ruby and Sapphire, and they were blocked off before I beat the Elite Four and got the National Dex. But now we can go there and catch all kinds of exotic Pokemon that are not native to Hoenn. So that's what we're going to be checking out right now. As usual, the price for admission is $500, and there are a few items to find here. I believe we can find stuff like nuggets and big pearls and stuff like that in the new areas, so you can actually make profit by coming here. So it's definitely not wasted money, and you get even the opportunity to catch more Pokemon for your National Dex. So here we go, gotta make it up there. Hey, I think I'm getting better at this. Too bad I think it's the last we'll ever see of those annoying platforms. Oh well, better late than never at least. So I don't think there's anything here. We're in the desert, and hey, yeah, there's a fisherman in the desert. Wow, this guy has no sense of direction at all. And yep, there really is nothing here, so the way to get up these things is that you have to do bunny hops. Thank you. And yeah, we've been doing a lot of bunny hops today, didn't we? Okay, and now we're done with that area up there, and this is the first of the 2 new areas, so we're going to be checking out what kind of Pokemon are native to that area. And yeah, the NPCs here are really emphasizing on how unique these Pokemon are by Hoenn standards. Of course, they aren't really unique when it comes to the Pokemon world. They are native to Kanto and Johto, but for this game, at least, they're really, really rare. So I think if I get up there, is there anything at all there? No, it's just one square of land. Well, I wonder why they put that there. There's an item up there. I'm going to try and get to that item, and maybe encounter some Pokemon in the process. And there we go. What is the first Pokemon we're gonna encounter? A Snubbull! Okay, so well, let's try catching it. And of course, we have no Pokeblocks, and going near, I believe, makes the Pokemon more likely to flee, but it helps you catching them. So let's try this. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I got a Snubbull! I don't really need it, but hey, those 30 Safari Balls were essentially free, and better to catch stuff with them than letting them go to waste. So we got a Snubbull. Are we going to be getting anything else on this trip? Probably, because even if I run out of steps exploring this area, there's still one more area that we haven't checked out, and I'm going to shell out $500 more if I need to in order to go and check it out. So what's this item? It's a big pearl. I think it sells for $3,750, so that's a $3,250 profit that we just did in this thing. So is there anything else? Nope. I think we can head up to the northern area. As you can see Pikachu here. I don't think this is the area where you can see Pikachu, just like that fisherman who was in the desert, was trying to find water Pokemon. Yeah, they're from somewhere other than Hoenn. Maybe they imported them. Oh, come on now. Well, as I said, I'm gonna go back in because I still haven't explored that northern area, so I'm going to be heading right back in. It's such a shame that I let like 28 Safari Balls go to waste. There's, compared to other Safari Zones, there really isn't much grass. You almost have to go out of your way to get in the grass, whereas in the other Safari Zones, well, you can just go in and go wild. So we're back into this northern area, and can't seem to catch anything. Well, that's what happens when you're not allowed to use your own Pokemon to weaken the opponents. Okay, so I guess that's gonna be it for today. So next time, the end of the Safari Zone of Hoenn.